Is gold an investment? Some say it's an investment, some say it's a hedge against inflation. Today we're going to settle the debate. Is gold an investment or is it something completely different? Hello and welcome back to Fresh Roots AU. I've been stacking and investing for over a decade and I want to share my knowledge I've accumulated over the years with you. So let's ask the big question. Is gold an investment? At first glance, it doesn't seem like it. Your gold bars aren't going to be sending you dividend checks, and there's no built-in interest or cash flow like real estate or with stock. Also, in the short term, gold doesn't always act like the inflation hedge that many claim for it to be. But some say it just kind of lags behind a bit, and we're seeing it catch up right now in real time. For example, today is September 21st, 2025, and gold is at just about $3,700 an ounce. $36.98 and 58 cents to be exact. That's an all-time high. Many investors don't buy gold as an investment for short-term gains. There's better ways to do that. There's real estate, crypto, other stock investment and opportunities. They purchase gold for different reasons. See, as many investors learn, with quick growth also comes quick decline. So what do you do when you're less concerned with doubling your money overnight and more concerned with preserving what you've already built? That's when many turn to gold. It's less about multiplying your wealth and more about preserving your wealth. Let me give you some perspective and a little bit of background. I come from the exotic car world. I purchased a McLaren in my 20s. It's the only thing that I wanted. And what it did was it gave me access to hanging around with people that think big. They've made their money in every industry you can possibly imagine. And so that type of proximity, it gave me an opportunity to learn how these people think. And sure, they love to spend their money on cars and modifications and the jets and the vacations, but I also got to take note on how they were storing their wealth. And a lot of them, I would say almost all of them, own gold. I'm talking physical gold bars, coins, jewelry. I'll never forget one of the millionaires in the McLaren Club showing me his art collection. And I'm talking Rembrandts and things, guys. And he was explaining to me that this is a way to store generational wealth and pass that on. Even in my own family, I was given a gold Turkish crush coin that has been passed down for generations. Holding a coin that your ancestors held, I mean, it does something a little bit different than any stock certificate can ever do. So let's make the distinction. An investment is when you allocate money or assets to generate future profits. Wealth is once that pile is big enough, you begin to store your family's long-term financial stability. Wealth preservation isn't about doubling, it's about lasting. And gold has always been there as the longest lasting preserver of wealth. So is gold an investment? No, I don't think it's an investment. I think it's a financial tool to be used to preserve your wealth for your financial stability for yourself and future generations. It requires understanding for any investors. I guess to keep the answer short, it's a universal tool or metal used in the preservation of wealth. And guys, we are going to be talking about anything and everything gold on this channel. What I do to purchase gold, how I purchase gold. I do what's called dollar cost averaging, and it's something I'm going to explain to you. Many of you have heard of it. Many of you watching this probably already do it, but it's a good way to stack away gold without thinking about it too much on a schedule, and that's what I recommend to do. And again, this isn't a short-term gain thinking, hey, in a year that $100 I put in is going to be $500. That's not the game plan here, guys. It's a way to preserve your dollar that you've earned for tomorrow or for future generations or for whenever you may need it or what have you. But it's a way to sort of lock in your wealth, guys. And I think it's a very important financial tool to understand. A lot of people don't understand it. A lot of people don't understand where to buy gold. A lot of people understand how to buy gold. A lot of people understand why it's important to own gold. And so these are things that I feel like it's my responsibility in a sense to share this information. I was taught, and I feel like it's my, again, my responsibility to teach you guys, and I feel like it's going to be my best way to leave a positive impact. And I think kind of what I was doing before was modifying cars, showing you guys, again, how to spend that money. But now we're going to show you how to preserve that money and preserve your wealth for the future, guys. My whole mindset has changed. I'm more into financial stability at this point in my life, and I just don't want to have any sort of financial struggles, no credit card debts or anything like that. I want to kind of sort of teach you guys some of the lessons that I've learned and some things that I was taught from mentors of mine that I feel like, again, I just have to put that out there to you guys. I feel like there's a moral obligation from me to do that. I was taught, and I'm going to teach you guys. So again, if you learned anything from this video, please like, comment, subscribe. There's going to be a lot more content like this, and I promise you, if you guys follow the plan here, you will preserve your wealth for the future.
All right, guys, here's a little bonus footage for you if you stuck around until the end. Like I said, there was a coin that was passed down to me, and it's been passed down for generations, and then here it is. And I recently got it put into this beautiful solid 18 karat gold frame so I could wear it. It's a 100 Turkish Kurush coin. I'll be doing a video on this coin. I'll be doing an entire video actually on this coin in the future. Be sure to follow along, guys. We're going to be doing a lot of cool gold content. This coin, I got to be honest with you, this is probably the coin that kind of really started everything for me. Like on a serious note, as far as collecting and really stacking goes and making it really like a part of my portfolio, this coin kind of really did it for me. So, absolutely love this thing. On the back it says, "May he be," let's see if we can get this thing to focus. There we go. It says, "May he be victorious." Let's see, let me get it to focus. Look at that. Look at that thing, huh? What an absolute beauty. Like I said, this is a 100 Turkish Kurush coin, and passed down for generations. Beauty. Wow, what a beauty. Got some gold backs right here. We'll be doing a video on gold backs, guys. So yeah, a lot of cool things are definitely coming. I don't know. The jury, I guess, is still out on gold backs, but not for me. I am a huge fan of gold backs. If you don't know about them, do some research or follow along on this channel, because we're definitely going to be covering the gold backs, guys. Here's a nice Wyoming 10 gold back. Look at the art on it alone is worth the money, but these are the future, in my opinion. These just came out. These are the Oklahoma gold backs. This is a 2025 Oklahoma gold back. Look at that beauty right there. I mean, these things are absolutely stunning. I'll tell you what, I'm going to bring one of them out right now. I'll bring out that Oklahoma #1 gold back. We'll see how this thing is going. Not #1. That one denomination is what it's called. Guys, come on. Look at how absolutely stunning this is. Let's see. Get a little... Wow. What a beautiful piece this thing is right here. 24 karat gold. So 1/1000. Check it out. Let me get it to zoom in right here. Wow. It's really nice. I mean, when you take it out and you got one of these in your hand, there's yeah, it just feels nice. It feels very, very nice. Here's the 10 Oklahoma gold back. This just came out again. It's 2025. Not just came out, but it's, you know, just came out this year. Absolute beauty. Look at the artwork on that. Wow, look at that artwork. Every time I look at them, I see something different. Super, super, super cool. Absolutely love these. Again, guys, follow along. We'll be doing a lot more videos. We'll definitely cover these, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Much love.